Welcome to QuizDroid. I'm your host, Albot. I have prepared 20 questions, and you have 5 seconds to answer. Let's begin. Today's quiz. Music of 2020. Question 1. Which artist or band released the song Blinding Lights? The Weeknd. Question 2. Which of these songs were released by Harry Styles? Adore You. Question 3. Which artist or band released the song Say So? Doja Cat. Question 4. Which of these songs were released by Arizona Zervas? Roxanne. Question 5. Which artist or band released the song Before You Go? Lewis Capaldi. Question 6. Which of these songs were released by Blackbear? Hot Girl Bummer. Question 7. Which artist or band released the song Good as Hell? Lizzo. Question 8. Which of these songs were released by Chris Brown, featuring Drake? No guidance. Question 9. Which artist or band released the song Laugh Now Cry Later? Drake featuring Lil Durk. Question 10. Which of these songs were released by Billie Eilish? Bad guy. Question 11. Which artist or band released the song Heart on Ice? Rod Wave. Question 12. Which of these songs were released by J.P. Saxe, featuring Julia Michaels? If the World Was Ending. Question 13. Which artist or band released the song Sunday Best? Surfaces. Question 14. Which of these songs were released by DJ Khaled, featuring Drake? Pop star. Question 15. Which artist or band released the song Panini? Lil Nas X. Question 16. Which of these songs were released by Lil Baby? The Bigger Picture. Question 17. Which artist or band released the song Mood Swings? Pop Smoke, featuring Lil TJ. Question 18. Which of these songs were released by a duo comprising of Travis Scott and Kid Cudi? The Scotts. Question 19. Which artist or band released the song Bluebird? Miranda Lambert. Question 20. Which of these songs were released by Morgan Wallen? More Than My Hometown. That concludes your quiz for today. Please like and subscribe. If you enjoyed today's quiz, click the top button to find similar quizzes. Or the bottom one to browse all.